What's going on, boxing fans? Julian Williams here at the distance. I got a post-fight video for you guys this afternoon. This is for Zab Judah versus Lucas Martin Matthysse. A match that took place last Saturday. I actually missed the fight live, and I'm actually going to get into the Lopez Marquez after, because I'm about to watch that one as this video uploads. So, anyway, Judah versus Matthysse, very close fight. I think it's one of those matchups. It depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for ring generalship and aggression, really what I thought the match was, it was pretty much ring generalship versus aggression. Ring generalship coming from Zab Judah, aggression coming from Matthysse. Personally, I thought that Lucas Martin Matthysse won the matchup. I think that Matthysse was just more aggressive in this matchup. And not only was he more aggressive, but he was more consistent than Zab Judah in this fight. So from round to round, the first two rounds, I'll say Zab Judah had the first two rounds. Landed some pretty good combinations. Pretty much stayed behind the jab. Moved around quite a bit. Did a pretty good job blocking the body shots at first. Especially to the body. He had kind of that cross down at the body to where he defended himself from the right hands to the body and the jabs to the body coming from Matthysse. So Zab Judah did a very good job in the first two rounds protecting himself from those punches. But in round three, at the beginning of round three, Matthysse started to pour it on a lot more, and he started to come forward more. He started to get inside more. It wasn't necessarily an in fight, but Matthysse was able to land his body shots from a very decent range, and he continued to come forward. He continued to pressure Zab Judah. In rounds 3 and 4, I gave those rounds to Matthysse. Round 5, I gave to Zab Judah. Zab Judah landed a very good left uppercut. Landed a very good left uppercut in that round. Did pretty good countering Matthysse in that round. And I think that he showed a lot more ring generalship in round 5. Round 6, I gave him Matthysse. He started to land more shots to the body. He started to get much closer to Zab Judah. Probably in round 5, I'll say. Yeah, probably in round 5. That's when Matthysse started to come in closer. He started to get in much closer and started to cut the ring off a lot more, and he started to land more shots. But in round 6, I did give to Matthysse. 7, I gave to Zab Judah. Stayed on the outside and jabbed and boxed a lot. Round 8, I actually gave round 8 to Matthysse. And I'll tell you that, I gave that one to Zab Judah, and I gave round 9 to Matthysse. And actually, from 9 to 12, I gave them all to Matthysse. Matthysse, I thought, was just more consistent. He applied a lot of pressure to Zab Judah. He continued to come forward. He knocked him down around round 10, I believe. It was round 10 where he knocked him down with the right hand that went through the guard. But he just continued to come forward. He continued to pressure him, and was just more consistent than Zab Judah. So me, on my own card, I had Matthysse winning it. And I believe the score I had was like 116-111. I believe that was the scorecard I had for it. I'm not looking at it now, but I just thought Matthysse was more consistent and showed a lot more, aggression. So that's why I had Matthysse winning the matchup. But at the same time, it was a matchup I thought it probably could have gone either way. It just depends on what you're looking for in this matchup. If you're looking for, ring generalship, pretty good countering, then Zab Judah may have won if you were looking for that. But me, I was looking for consistency. I was looking for aggression. Zab did show some good countering in the later round. In the mid to later rounds, he did counter very well, but those counter shots didn't do anything to Matthysse. More so than the shots that Matthysse was landing on Judah. They were more effective than the counter shots that Judah was landing on Matthysse. When I look at a round, the fire that I'll say is the winner is the fire that I don't want to be. And Zab Judah, was getting pressured. He took a lot of shots to the body, and just slowed down, and the pressure kind of got to him. So anyway, I had Matthysse winning the matchup. A little wide on the cards, and then again you had the knockdown as well. But actually, I take it back, it wasn't wide. It was quite, it was quite a normal card, whatever. But I just had Matthysse winning by 5 points. So anyway, guys, that was the distance. Thanks for watching. Peace.